Hi, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Coach Seal, and I was just like you. If you're watching this video, it means you not only want to improve your health, finances, or relationships, but you want to thrive in them. But you need a little help. This is why I cannot contain my excitement about the conference we have coming up. We are really close to the date of the conference, and I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I got goals or New Year's resolutions. You have these things that you want, yet outside of the date that you write on the check for the new year, nothing else much has changed. You're dealing with pretty much the same things and you're living in the same place within your life. For some of you, however, you took a real good go at achieving your resolutions. But we're not even done with the first part of the year or this first part of the month of the new year, and it's not looking too promising. You probably still have the same relationships that you don't like. You still have the same job that you complain about, the same positive or negative outlook on life, and to top it off, your body looks, well, pretty much as similar as it did just a few weeks ago. Now, I don't say any of this to be negative. It just proves that we have a little bit of work to do. We have to get moving. This video is not a training, but the teleconference is coming up here in a few days, and it's all about how to really dominate the first quarter of the year. Now, I'm under the impression, since I've been doing this for a long time, that after this training, that you can really start off strong and power through the rest of this quarter and really kick some booty in the first part of this year. I can guarantee you this, that the last 3 quarters of this year are going to start running a little smoother, and you are going to create massive action. Yet, in order to make that work, I'm going to share a couple of words with you here that the training is all about, and you get to start thinking about them over the next few days. And then by the time we meet on the call, you and I will be on the same page. Now, the first word is aware. And the second word is beware of something. I'm going to share with you something to be aware of. I'll cover this in a few seconds, but for now, I want you to know that this word aware, it's really the killer of your goals, your self-esteem. It's the killer of really having what you want this year or any year for that matter. We're going to address that and a lot more in the live training call on how to destroy that and start making what you want become automatic. Now, the thing we could be aware of is that even though we have big goals and big dreams that you've had all your life, you also have these patterns and programs, things that you do. It's the same thing I ran into the other day, and I'm certain you feel this way as well. You know how you go into the restaurant? You're on this new health regimen, and there's this menu there. It has about 9,000 things you love to eat. But 8,995 of them are not on your current plan. And you and I both know that if you order just a few things that you should eat, your life will be better. But you have this natural gravitational pull towards you that you shouldn't do it. And it's not that you're a bad person. It's not that you're doing the wrong thing. It's that you've been doing it that way for so long, your brain has created a pattern and a program. It just thinks that's what you really want. It's no different than having a habit you don't want in your life. Now, I want to share with you a few ways on this live training how to shift those things so that you wouldn't consider doing that in the first place. It's really powerful. It's the ability to create some automatic program shifts inside of you. And it's so easy to do. I'm going to show you pretty much in a blink of an eye how you can shift some of these things by using a little technique that I like to call the window. Because when you notice in advance that it's coming up, it's going to be like boom, and then you can shift and you're going to be able to have a chance to learn how to do that here in just a few days on the call live with me. Now, the second word is to beware of, and this is the killer of almost every success story out there. If there's a person like yourself out there that has something they want and you're wondering why you're not doing what it is that you truly want, then there's a pattern. Yes, there's a program, yet there's something else that really gets in the way. And it's a big word. And that word is called resistance. The resistance shows up in all kinds of forms. It shows up as doubt, fear, and procrastination. You know, like when your kids are asking you for more time, but you know that you've given them a ton of time already. There's that resistance. It shows up when you take on that project that you shouldn't even be working on, but you are. That's that resistance. When you have a big goal that is near and dear to your heart, and it truly matters to you, the stronger the resistance is going to be, the sneakier it's going to be in its attempt to get in your way. So I want to share with you how to lower that resistance so that you can start doing the things you really want to do. I know we're only a few days away, and I want to make sure that you are prepared. If you don't have it already, get a couple of goals together and show up on the live training with your goals. All the information that you need is below, so just go below and get that information. We're going to get a chance to work on this together. Lower the resistance, shift your patterns, shift the programs, and start getting you what it is that you want to make your life work for you. Because there's one thing to be excited, but I'd rather start seeing these things a reality for you. Because at the end of the day, it isn't about having goals. It's about actually realizing these goals and those goals becoming a part of how you live. Now, you know what you need to do. Register now. Fill out your information so that we can send the teleconference number and the access code. And we'll send that shortly after you submit your information. I'll talk to you on the call. Please share this page on your social media and invite people. Invite your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors. Invite your employees. Let's work on this together, because you know that when you have the more people that you have on in your life, the easier it is going to be to get what you want. So I'll see you then. Register now.